I'm trying not to get wet. And look at what I just had to get around. It's so funny, so cool. I did it though. Look at that coastline. Yummy, yummy, just incredible beauty, ruggedness, and endless waves beating up this coastline, hammering into it. Oh, here comes another one. Did it make it there? Yeah, I had like well, I don't know, I had like 20 minutes to get back around this peak, this little point, and if I didn't make it, the tide comes in too high, and then you're just screwed, you're wet. So I made it though, I got around. So walking back down this beautiful beach. It's wider, I've still got to get past all of these rocks before I get onto the actual beach. But it's wider here, so I'm not going to get cut off with the incoming tide. Oh, the joys of nature. It's like, who's in charge here? Not me. I have to obey nature's rules here. If I wanted to get around that rock, or that point there, I had to I had to do it to make it work, right? And what I'm left with now is look at this water coming. Ah! That must have got up there. Yeah. So if I'd left it much longer, yeah, look at that. If I'd left it much longer, I wouldn't be able to get back dry. I'll be able to get back, but I'll be in some of those waves. And when you look at some of these waves, they're pretty full on. Look at this. So I'm still having to walk because it's coming up pretty close. Even this one, look at this. Right here behind me. So goodbye beach as the water comes in. So I've got to keep walking because oh yeah, it's pretty obvious the tide's going to come way up past where I am. But that gives me a huge ongoing lesson, doesn't it? You know, the world is our teacher. If you take every moment as your teacher teaching you how to live your life, you'll constantly see that you're not actually in control. You're just here to play and do the best you can. Like I did the best I could to get around that bluff before the tide got back in too high. So there's those kind of actions. But the tide's going to come in regardless. So I've got no control over that. So let's put that into daily life. Some stuff in your life is going to happen regardless, right? Your work companions have the personalities they have. They have lives and situations that they're concerned about. Your family has personalities and things that they do, and commitments to their lives. And let's just use that as an example to begin with. And that's going to be how it's going to be. And then along comes us with our head, our desires, our opinions, our personalities, our past experiences, our expectations, and we throw all of that at today. And then we get mad and want things to change and expect them to be different because we want to be different. And it's their fault. It ain't going to happen. I just found another part I've got to watch out for. Look at this. There's no beach. There's just... Here we go. Let's see where this comes in. Let's just watch it for a moment. Yeah, I'm going to have to dodge the waves a bit here. Oh, that's a big one. Oh boy. Look at that. It's coming pretty close. Look at my beach. Yeah, I got a bit of work to do here to get around here without getting wet. Let's just watch this because I don't know if I'll be able to get past this with these waves anyway. Alright, we've got some timing to do and maybe a run. Look at that, it just goes. The waves are already up high. But when you look out there, the swell is a bit small right now. Like, do you know that waves run in sets of three? 3 big ones, 3 small ones? Typically. I think I can do it up here. Okay, good luck to me. Let's see if I can get past this part without getting wet. See what I mean about play? In my last video, I just told you I got past it all, and I was fine. In this video, I'm running. Look at this, I'm gonna run around it. Woo! And again, it's a small set, so I've got the time to get past so that I don't get swept away by these massive waves. Okay, oh, it's still small, so that's number 3. And I think it's gone flat. Thank you, universe. Look at this. Flat waves. But look where I've got to get through. All of that. Alright. See what I mean? Anything about a plan, anything about changing, being in control, you know, you got to give it up. To enjoy your life, to enjoy this moment. You can have a plan like I did, and it can make sense. Heck. I'm taking the high road now. I'm going over some boulders. You can take, you can have a plan, but you got to be able to look at plan B and love life from a different angle. If you hold on to plan A, you know, you're the one that suffers, and you don't need to. And that's the thing, when we see people just really, really suffering, I mean, we can have compassion for sure, but there comes a point when you're like, guys, you don't need to be suffering. Let it go. And look what happened, I just got around it. By climbing up over the boulders, rather than walking on the beach, which was my plan, but I had to. Plan B is amazing. I guess that's my message for today.